Welcome. A few of my subscribers had some questions about the boar farm. As they update, they made it easier to build a boar farm, and we are now able to build a 1x1. Once you have charmed your boar, you can simply ride it now, and you can build any angle platform to the point where you feel comfortable that you are far enough away from any enemies that will possibly disturb you during your farming session, which isn't 100% necessary. I was doing this because I guess I'm an overachiever. I want to have extra materials, and if I'm not doing anything for a few hours, we can now, after the update, we have a Cat 4. You have 2 hours you can away from your keyboard in it before it kicks you out. We can no longer 24-hour this boar farm. But we're still able to get a fair amount of materials in a 2-hour period. This is and it's a simple farm to build. Just an angled wall, a platform, a 1x7 or 8, or you can even 1x2 or 3, depending on whatever you're comfortable with, and then just sit there with your right joystick barely moving, and you will not get kicked for the 10-minute private game away from keyboard timer. And then once you're ready to pick up the loot, no matter how you decide to, you can do this non-away from keyboard, and you still get just the same amount of loot. And you can also try this with a supply drop and just farm it. And this pickup here was about an hour's worth of work, because this is a deliver the bomb I was testing in previous, and now I'm testing in a Cat 4, which you have 2 hours in, so you'll get the maximum amount of loot in a Cat 4. And the perfect level to start doing this farm is level 108. Once you start unlocking the 108 missions, when you're almost ready to quit because you done grinded out to the 108 missions, it's the perfect time to do it, because that's when you get the bright core and all the good weapons. Most of these weapons were collected from 3 away from keyboard boar farm sessions for testing purposes. That being said, I really hope y'all enjoyed today's little ditty. If you did, before you go, don't forget to become a wolf by liking and subscribing.